Have you ever been to one of these national parks with the visitor center? You know what I'm talking about? And usually right outside the visitor center, there's a nice paved path that you can walk. And obviously there's some people where rightly that's the extent of what they can do to see the park. But you get a chance just to see a little bit of the park by going on the paved path. But if you're physically able to go beyond the paved path, the best parts of the park are usually off the paved path. It takes you a little more work, there's a little more exposure, there's a little more danger in it, but there's something about it that when you go venturing, you say, aha, I got to experience this place, and I wasn't just on this little safe paved path. But what's happened for some people in terms of faith journey is they've started to think that God's grand adventure for us is to keep us safe. Some people have started to think that the grand adventure that God has for their children is to keep them safe. God is not against safety, by the way, but he calls us to something that isn't always the safe path. He calls us to live as strangers, foreigners, strangers in a land that's against us, to live with different values, to live with different status on a different timeline than the people who we live right around.